Hello friends, my name is 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐭 and you're watching the Winning Edge Career Plus. On this channel, we bring to you important information related to United Nations ASIS certifications, and now very shortly we'll be starting with the PMP certifications also. In this video, I'm going to talk about United Nations vacancies for program management officers. But first, there is a disclaimer. We are not a placement agency. We are not related to UN in any way, and UN as it is does not like or appreciate anybody working on behalf of the UN promising jobs. So we do not promise or guarantee any jobs. There are certain common points. Firstly, that UN jobs are contractual, including that of the Secretary General. Salaries are tax exempt. Graduation plus 3 years of experience if you have, then you are theoretically eligible for professional level jobs with the UN. The employment age for regular employment is 18 to 62 years. So there's a huge window that you have for UN employment. The selection process is detailed, tedious and painful. The selection process is in 3 different stages. First is profile matching and filling up of the application, that is applying for the job. Second is may or may not be an assessment exam, but in most of the cases you will be assessed for your qualifications and for your knowledge of the subject. And competency based interview or a series of interviews for senior positions is the third stage. After that, you may be directly offered a vacancy or you may be placed in a UN roster. This rostering time may be from 3 months to 3 years. And then as and when the vacancy arises, some jobs are rostered from rostered vacancies. So you'll be offered a job from if you are rostered with the UN. You may take any time between 8 to 12 months, 10 months to 12 months for the entire process to get completed. And fluency in English is mandatory. If you have another official UN language qualification, say French, Spanish, Chinese or Russian or Arabic, it gives you an added advantage. So these are the common points which are applicable across the board for all UN jobs. The first is Chief Global Policy Advocacy and Regional Cooperation. The level is P5 and location is Bonn, Germany. Approximate pay is $150,000. They for all jobs which are P4, P5 and D1, D2, master's degree or equivalent is the general requirement. That is they call advanced university degree in business or public administration, sustainable development, social sciences, political sciences, natural sciences or international relation related fields. Minimum of 10 years of progressively responsible experience in strategic planning, sustainable development policy, project, program management or resource mobilization in the context of development, cooperation or related area. Experience in leading and managing a sizable work unit with at least 5 international staff. So these are the things that you have to meet. What we do is we put the job link in the description of this video. Click on the job link. The description will run into some 10 to 12 pages. Go through each page deliberately. If you meet 60 to 70% of the qualification that they are required, then you should get in touch with us. We will tell you what to do. Fluency in English is a must. And last day to apply for this job is 21st July 2023. So if you meet all these requirements and you are happy to be going to Bonn, Germany, then certainly get in touch with us. Program Management Officer level is P3. Approximate pay is $100,000. This is the annual salary. And most of the countries, they give tax exemption on UN salaries. Location is Budapest in Hungary and advanced university degree or master's degree or equivalent in business administration, management, economics or related field. 5 years of experience is required in program management, administration or related area. Experience working with international multi-agency projects or programs. So you should be able to prove all this when you are applying for this job. Fluency in English is a must and last day to apply is 26 July 2023. Senior Coordination Officer level is P5, $150,000. Location Apia in Samoa. Education is master's degree in environmental studies, economics, law, social sciences, political science or related discipline. 10 years of experience in program and project management in environment related fields. A minimum of 5 years of work experience at the international level at UN entities or similar size organization. So this is a tough call. If you are a UN employee, if you have already worked with UN or any international organization in this capacity, certainly you are eligible for this job. Fluency in English is a must and last day to apply is 26 July 2023. Deputy Director Program, the level is D1. So there are 2 directors level, D1 and D2, and you can see the pay is $170,000. Nairobi, Kenya is the place of posting. Master's degree in international law, international environment law or related area. Minimum 15 years of progressively responsible experience in development and implementation of international law with emphasis on international environment law related area. Fluency in English is a must. and 26 July 2023 is the last date to apply. Program Management Officer level P4, approximate pay is $136,000. Brussels in Belgium is the place of posting. Master's degree in political science, international relations, social sciences, business administration, management or related field. Like I told you, you will find the job link in the description with this video. Click the job link. Go through the job requirements in detail. Spend 2 days in studying the job requirement. That's why I said if you meet 60% of the qualification listed there, then might as well get in touch with me. A minimum of 7 years of progressively responsible experience in partnership building, resource mobilization, project or program management, administration related field, 3 years of supervision and management of teams, demonstrated experience on program coordination and resource mobilization. Here, fluency in English and French is a must, and last date to apply is, we have given you 1 day extra, that is 27 July 2023. Now, click on the job link, go through the qualitative requirement, contact us, and our mentor Brigadier George says, don't apply unless you have the 3 P's, that is passion, patience and perseverance. So if you have these 3 P's, only then you should be applying for your job, because you may find it very, very taxing, very, very tedious process to go through. So what we do, we are changing our package, but till the time the package is announced, you please share your email ID. We will send you a webinar recording. This till here, everything is free. You can book a one-on-one session. For that, I will need your draft CV. This one-on-one session, a paid session. So 90 minutes over a video calling application. It lasts for, in some cases, it crosses more than 2 hours also. And then we have a guidance pack which comes in 6 months and 1 year models. So if you book the guidance package directly, then you don't have to pay for this. So the guidance package is again a paid package. For that, you have to get in touch with us. Contact us. The numbers are given in the description. Numbers are given on the screen. Please ping, write UN, send your email ID and your WhatsApp number, and we will get in touch with you. My name is 𝐶𝐍 𝐉𝐨𝐻. My company, the Winning Edge, we are located in India, in Uttarakhand, in Dehradun, and we have been guiding people for UN placement since 2020. Brigadier George has been guiding for UN since 2014 with reasonable success. As I said, we are not a placement agency. We are just guides. We can just give you very, very authentic information and tell you the process. So that is all that you need when you're applying for a UN job. You will get selected because of your qualification and your expertise, and certainly our guidance will quicken the process. It will save a lot of time, effort and your resources. Thank you. Bye-bye and Jai Hind.